Yeah, I'm taking a break soon. I need lunch. Something to eat. No. Um, Pasta bolognese. That's what's for me today. Okay. Looks good. And let's go to this and click on this. Yeah, but it would be a bit more tasty if I made it myself and not just open up a bag and throw the contents of the bag in a boiling pot of water and stir it until it looks okay. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Okay, now we have renewed our road here. And this time the road should be above ground and not underground and clipping through. here. No clipping so far. Nice. Okay, we have some clipping over here, but that's okay. It's in the end, and most of it is fine. Okay. So now I need to do the same with the rest of my roads, because all of them were at some point kind of destroyed. And yeah, I need to do this for this road and the long one over here as well, because this one goes from the bridge all the way to the brewery and through the forest. And I need to renew that one as well. Okay, now one thing we can do now. We can look at our campsite and our campsite fences. Because here we have yes. Yes, I have a lot of patience. Yes, that's right. And now I'm placing these fences. It's called Simple Fence Builder that I'm using now, and it's a script got from the asset store. And I'm placing these road markers next to the road. And can specify rotation, and after specify distance. And make turns with it. I want it to follow alongside the road here. I could have done that by hand, but that would take a lot of time. If you go back into my earlier videos, there's somewhere I'm just building fences by hand. All these fences here I put down by hand, piece by piece, rotation by rotation. And because I didn't have the plugin at that time, didn't have the fence builder. But now I have that, and it's really, really fast and really nice to work with that. It's the terrain thing is RTP. UDF terrain pack. And I played around with it a bit so far, but haven't mastered it yet, so I'm not applying it to my overworld map yet. I just played around and tested it in a new map, in a different scene. Let me save this and show you the other scene. Save project. And here I randomly created a terrain and was playing around with parameters for the different textures, and so they look better in the distance, and really close up they also look really nice. Yep, I finally got enough money together by putting something on the side for a long time and bought it. But it takes a long time to work through it and master it, so I didn't want to throw it on my real terrain, but just throw it on a test terrain and play around with all the parameters and trying to figure out how everything works before I'm destroying anything on the terrain. Which shouldn't be the case because it's just working with textures, but I'm testing it out on here, which seems safer for me. Because at some point I also want to cut holes in my terrain and put caves in, and I can also do this with this plugin, with this tool. And for that I need to work on my terrain and maybe destroy the terrain and create a new one or stuff like that. So yep. And on the other terrain, the repetition on big slopes and big mountains like that would be visible, and with these shaders, it really looks really nice. And also we have snow here.